Well, well, my. So I just talked about this like what, yesterday? So I made a video talking about how our favorite dear, super duper cool, awesome, totally rad, gnarly Alyssa Mercante decided to challenge Melonie Mac to a fight after, you know, Alyssa refused to fight Farah and Mara, Vera Dark and Mara Jade. Mara Jade winning three first place trophies when it comes to judo. And, you know, everyone's dunking on her, on Alyssa, obviously. And she had a comment like, Vera, babe, I've told you, about doing, that she do it anytime, anywhere, without clout or cameras. And I'm scrolling through, and I noticed that I can't find it. She'd be right up here at the top, considering she's probably one of the most commented on and all that. So you think, you got Melanie Mack right there, and you keep going, and before she was like right around here, and she's not here anymore. She's not here anymore. Um, so I keep going. I keep going. Hottest three-way ever. Um, and I'm thinking, what's going on? Well, I go to my notifications because I had a new one, and I went to this one, which is, the one I left to her. Huh. You're unable to view this post because this account owner limits who can view their posts. What? What? Well, wow, Alyssa, you're just a big, strong woman, aren't you? Not only are you afraid to fight people physically, but you can't handle some simple criticism online after you come out and decide to make yourself, known and to act a fool. So basically, Alyssa Mercanti is just a coward all around. Just all around. She's afraid of people coming at her with mean words, and she's afraid to fight people. This is the same woman who sat there, fight me physically. And then when people accept the challenge, she's like, "No, I'm not. I'll do it, but there can't be any cameras. You can't stream for your bigoted fans." And here she is getting backlash for challenging Melanie Mack, and here we are. Wow, Alyssa, you're a strong woman, aren't you? You're if if you still support this woman and think that she's like the pinnacle of femininity or being a strong woman, you need to reassess your life's choices and maybe find a new hero to look to because she is not that person. She's she's a coward through and through. She's a coward. She doesn't want to engage in discourse online, and when she issues a challenge to have a nice little fight, physical fight, she backs out. She backs out. So if anyone still looks up to this woman, I'm so sorry about your poor choice in heroes to look up to. You know, find some strong, empowered women who aren't afraid of discourse online, even if people say, "Oh, mean words." Welcome to the internet. I mean, obviously, I don't condone like death threats or anything, but people calling her out on her hypocrisy and her cowardice, that's fair game. She wants to come out and call people chuds and challenge people to fights because, oh, mean words, then she's opening herself to criticism. If she can't take it, then stay off the internet. Just lock yourself in your house and never come out because the internet and the world, they're not nice. They're cruel. And it's about time that little Miss Alyssa over here realizes that life isn't going to be one big echo chamber for her. She's not always going to have her little posse of barking seals like, "Oh, Alyssa, you're so amazing. You're so great." she's welcome to the real world, Alyssa. Both online and the real world, they're not kind. You make yourself a figure the way you did and the way you do, and you come out and you start acting a fool and talking certain ways to people, you're opening yourself up to criticism. You're open yourself to criticism. And this isn't the first time. She does this all the time because, again, she's a coward. Just 100% coward. Again, and as I said the other yesterday, she wants to fight Melonie Mac, a woman who has a channel where she reads the Bible. Now, of course, I did say she did train with the Marines. She wasn't in the Marines, but a few years ago she did train with the Marines. So you know she learned the ins and outs of its training. So even Melonie, who is well built, she's not thin, like she's not really like lanky. She's well built. Even her, she'd call down the strength of God to empower her fist, and with one righteous, thunderous punch, she would strike down the devil known as Alyssa Mercante. And then she would get down on her knees and thank the Lord for giving the strength that she needed in her dark and but yeah, she even Melonie, and that's the reason why Alyssa came out to fight her. One, because oh, she said mean words, and two, because she thinks that she can beat Melonie. She ducked out of a fight with Mara Jade because judo. She's a three-time first place winner in judo. She ducked out of the fight with Vera. Like, I don't want you streaming it to your bigoted fans. And then she's clearly ducking out of the fight with Melonie. And now she's gone into hiding. So she's a coward. She's a coward. Um, did not refuse to fight. You ran away. No, she refused. When you're saying, "Oh well, I don't want the cameras," as I said yesterday, you know, I know who would win, but then Alyssa would go on and be like, "Oh man, I totally beat them," and then when they tried defending themselves, saying, "No, you know I won," like, well, you don't have any proof because Alyssa seems to think that everyone is as dumb as she is. You don't have to say unhinged; it's already implied. What's up with the DEI chin? If she ever does this, if she ever does see her in real life, and if I was Melonie Mac, I would call the police because people like that can be dangerous, and we don't know what they're capable. Again, she has Marine training, so considering how much of a coward Alyssa is, I think Melonie would be more than capable of handling herself because she's a actual strong woman. Um, I don't even know who this is. Alyssa wants to fight because she knows she's the ugliest. She's an untalented hack writer and has the worst reputation in the industry for not being a gamer and attacking gamers. She'll be irrelevant soon. We just need to look at this. We just look to all. We just like to look at disaster. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we do. She just wants followers. Shouldn't she be looking for a job? The other day I saw that she had an article posted in Rolling Stones, but the Rolling Stone, and so I don't know. I mean, she's probably not working for them, just kind of maybe like freelance kind of thing where she just works with multiple publishers. or magazines or whatever, but I don't think she's working directly for um, Rolling Stone. Let's state the fact she didn't threaten to fight you. She yapped online about fighting anyone, then slinked off like the cowardly she is when you said, "I'm your Huckleberry." Hottest three-way ever. You're all women, and there's only one good thing about the fight. Alyssa getting beat up. That shit is crazy. Alyssa's a nobody. She even got fired from Woke Kotaku. Allegedly. Allegedly. She said she left. She said she left, but everyone thinks that she got fired. Allegedly. She got fired. I thought she already tried this once. Alyssa's such a coward. I said it before, Alyssa is a vile human being. Like a fake gaming succubus urinalist. Adding unhinged to her name is like saying the sky is blue. We all know she's unhinged to the core. Alyssa Mercante is so brave she privates her replies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just saw the last one. It's like you could take her. Yeah. Yeah. All of them could take her because she's a coward. She's a coward. Through and through, coward. And what can you expect? What do you expect? She comes out, she talks the talk, but she can't walk the walk. Doll talk, no bite. And like I've said, it's to be expected from them. You know, people like her on that side. That's what they do. That or they'll throw their little hissy fit tantrums, call you every matter of phobism they can think of, and oh, you're a far right extremist, you're this, you're that, you kick puppies or you burn butterfly wings or whatever it is, without any real substance or your thought to what they're saying. And you have her saying, "Fight me physically," and then when you accept the challenge, she ducks out, trying to hide behind, "Oh well, you don't need to record it for all your bigoted fans." Like, well, then how do we know who wins? They're gonna want to know because they're not gonna take our word for it. They're gonna want to see it. So, like I said, she thinks everyone's as stupid as she is. But we know you guys aren't, except for her few fans that are like, "Oh, Alyssa, oh, I love you." Anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.